Help me ducks, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. I was just trying to get rid of these shards of light, but I think it's just because I've got candles lit this evening, so hope it's not going to be too distracting. I don't think there's much I can do about it, even if I readjust the camera. So we'll just have to live with it. If I turn the light out, it makes no difference. Not had it before, so we'll just have to see. Maybe when I zoom in, it'll be a little bit better. So if you just watched my premiere video that I did of the Sawyer's Path tarot tiles for the 1909 deck, you'll see that I received the Brut tarot by Uusi also today. Now, this isn't a new deck by any stretch. I first became aware of this deck, when I first found the tarot community 3-4 years ago. And yeah, I wasn't ready for it at the time. I do have the, obviously, it's one of my favorite decks. And if you've seen my top 10 tarot, you'll see that this is in there. This is the beautiful Pagan Otherworlds. One of 2 copies that I've got, also by Uusi. Really, really beautiful. And I also have the Uusi playing cards, which is one of my favourite ever playing card decks as well. The artwork is just stunning. So what Brut Tarot does is it takes tarot but combines it with playing cards for the pips. And like I said, when I first came into the tarot community, I saw it, kind of went on my wish list for one day in the future, and it stayed on the wish list ever since. And then quite recently, I was approached by somebody who was looking for an out of print deck and asked me if I knew where they could get it. And it was a deck that I had and hadn't used for years, so I decided to pass it on. I shared my wish list and they chose this. So it's a trade. I haven't bought it. I have had to pay customs on it, but other than that, the other person has bought this deck and paid for shipping as well. I don't want to damage the box, but like all Uusi boxes, I don't like to break the seal because the seals are really nice. So hopefully I can pop this out, there we go, without causing any damage. So they're not wrapped on the inside, so that's good. It's nothing worse than all this kind of plastic that we get. So they are a little bit, oh, there's another card in here. We do get these art cards, a bit like with the playing card decks. They're a little bit smaller than the Pagan Otherworlds, as you can see, quite a bit smaller, but the Pagan Otherworlds is a decent size card anyway. So if we compare it with a standard RWS, that's the difference between Pagan Otherworlds and a standard card. And then putting all 3 together, you can see the size differences there between the 3 of them. So it's kind of like a Marseille size, some of the old Marseille size. So regular tarot size, the very generous size cards anyway with Pagan Otherworlds, and this is the size of the Brut tarot. So we get these cards here which form these pictures. It's great, isn't it? I like that, Brut by Uusi. And as I say, with the playing cards as well, you get the same thing. They're probably all mixed in there here, like here. I normally keep them separately. But yes, they're going to be in here somewhere. Here we go. So you get these cards that go together. Let's keep them out with the jokers, turn them the other way around and I won't get them mixed up. He says, So yeah, I just wanted to pop on quickly and show you these cards, really, because I like to do unboxings, but also I'm ready to start playing with them because I'm really going down a playing card route at the moment. I've had these out for a few days now, the Pivot ones, and I'm loving working with these. These are just gorgeous. Pivot, I should say. This is the box for that, and the little Pivot, which is from Flanoir. Beautiful. But here we have the Brut tarot. So the cardstock is lovely. I mean, I think it's expert printing, if it's the same as the Uusi Pagan Otherworlds. So this was released in 2015, so it's been out for 5 years, and yeah, it's made in Taipei by the Expert Playing Card Company, New York. Brut. It's a 90 cards, 78 tarot cards, 3 cards that form this beautiful picture, and 9 cards that form a heavenly panorama. I wasn't aware of that. It shows how long ago it is that let's put these here. How long ago it is since I looked at this deck. So the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Clubs here has Brut by Uusi. These are the backs, and as I was saying, the cardstock is really nice. It is different cardstock than the Pagan Otherworlds. The Pagan Otherworlds has a more linen. This is smooth, but it is really, really good quality. And as you can see here, we've got the playing card pips. Do apologise, sorry, I just got interrupted with a call. So yeah, the playing card pips of clubs here, and then we have C for Cavalier. We have our Jack, the Queen, and the King. I love these brown earthy tones as well. These are really nice. I like the fact that they're faceless too. We have diamonds. And you know, this is multifunctional. We can take out the Queen, Jack, and no, we'd keep the Jack, wouldn't we? We'd take out the Cavalier and the major arcanas and keep the 1 to 10 and have Jack, Queen, King. And we've got a playing card set. Well, now we're going backwards. Yeah, these are lovely. And we have our spades. And then we have our hearts, Queen of Hearts. Oh, they just glide together. I love the quality of Uusi products. And in fact, I just love the quality of Expert playing cards. I've got the Carnival at the End of the World that's also made by them. So here we have our major arcana now. So they're our playing cards. And then we have the Magician, the Papess, our High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. I love the fact that there's no faces. The Pope, so therefore they're expressionless. And it's done in the Marseille style. Here we have the Lovers, Chariot, Justice. Oh, look at the Hermit. Love that card. Just says Fortune rather than Wheel of Fortune. Strength is 11 because we're following like a Marseille, even though we don't have the Marseille style pips. The Hanged Man, Death, very Marseille. Temperance, look at that Devil. 10 Pentacles, 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 10 tower, star. Wow, love the moon card. I love that. Sun, judgment. Look at the finger pointing. Reminds me of the advert we had over here for the National Lottery. It could be you. And the world. I love, look at this, night and day. Beautiful. And then we have the Fool, who is without number. So that is our majors. And then we have this, I mean, I don't know how it fits together. Might need some, oh, look at that. Okay, let's have a go. Let's have a go at putting this together. I might be here some time. So that fits with that. I'm assuming that they all kind of carry on in some way. Ah, well, that goes with that. They can't be separate, surely. That fits with that. That with that. And that with that. But I think they should all be together. Okay. Let's pop that there. I mean, they're a different background, so they're beautiful though. I wonder if this does. No, it doesn't line up. There must be in 3 parts, 3 separate images. Has to be. That's not going to fit onto there, is it? Oh, no, no. 3 separate images. It kind of read like it would be a 9-piece. What did it say on the box? It said 9 cards that form a heavenly panorama. So it does make it sound like they should all, but they don't. Ah, well, that fits onto there. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Sorry guys, it takes me a while, especially this time this late on a Friday night. But I'm not quite sure how or where that fits, because that doesn't. I see how all they link together. But it doesn't fit with these two. There's no other way it can be. Unless that does go like that, but that's not a good join. But anyway, if you're spotting something that I'm totally missing, then let me know. Is that all fitting in on camera? It's just that bit doesn't seem to match up. Maybe that's just meant to be separate. Either way, they're beautiful, really lovely. And then we have, of course, We have this too. That doesn't fit either, does it? I've never been good at puzzles. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I really am excited to work with these as a tarot / playing card pip deck. So thank you for watching. Until next time, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be. I worked it out. It suddenly occurred to me that you're going to go from day to night, so they needed to be at opposite ends. This card was upside down. Once I'd got that the right way round, I can now see the flow, and it's beautiful, isn't it? It's really, really beautiful. And then we have this title card as well, which says Brut by Uusi. If I turn the light out, you might get to see it without a glare. But yeah, love it. Absolutely beautiful. So thanks for watching.